So, my sister, best friend, passed away. I am not going to talk about that much because it's still a sore subject. I don't want to cry for you guys, so I'm putting on a strong face for everyone out there who's grieving with me as well. I know many of you guys have a lot of questions. What happened? What's been going on? In due time. In due time. Okay, so let me get to the point. So for today's adventure, I did wanted to take you guys along with me. I don't know who's running it. A church or the Judd's police force? What's the right term?
Sheriff's office.
Sheriff's office. I was gonna say police academy, deputy force, A-team. I don't know which.
Sheriff's office.
Yeah. So I don't know exactly who is running this. There is a fundraiser car wash for, you know, Jackie's passing, and they're going to support Judd, Jackie's family, all the loved ones with the money they get. Did that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a fundraiser.
Guys, just double letting you guys know, my memory is even worse than ever. I just keep repeating myself. Grieving has been a hard process. It messes with you mentally and physically. And I'll have a vlog on that in the future, but give me time. Anyway, whoever is doing this is being amazing, and everybody's out of town already. Everybody left. Judd's family went back to Jacksonville. Then you have Jackie's family. They went back to their state. So also Judd went back to his mom's place just to celebrate a little bit of Mother's Day. He would be tagging along with us, but you know, family's first. So we are going to go there in support of the family and show them our gratitude and say thank you for everything you have done. Alright, I asked Paul. He said I covered everything. Hopefully I do. Once again, it's a car wash. I've never met these people. The closer we get to this church area, I don't know, police office, butterflies just get worse and worse in my stomach. Nausea.
Hey, me too.
Alright, Paul's been suffering a lot too.
Sucks.
There's a lot lately that's been going on with me that I haven't talked about, and I know for sure Jackie would want me to talk about it because it would bring awareness. And I don't like talking about it because I'm a private person, I'm shy, and I don't want to admit defeat. So, let me say this for you all. I'm not going to say I was diagnosed with it, but I believe I have social anxiety. Maybe, because I just don't want to talk to people. Jackie was so good at it, and I noticed that. I'm not. I shy away. Big groups, I don't know, intimidate me, make me even quieter. But Paul did bring up a good point. He's just like, yeah, you have gotten quiet and shy, but it could also be my hearing has gotten worse, and I've noticed that people are talking and I am lost. I don't know what's going on. I'm jumping in at the wrong time, hearing something that isn't there, and that's made me feel stupid, unintellectual, quiet. So that's how I've been feeling lately, and it's been rough. And honestly, if Jackie was here, she would be so understanding and help me get through this. Paul wanted to say something.
So yes, like Denise said, her hearing is affecting how she listens to things, and it's, you know, some things, certain words she doesn't hear, certain pitches, certain people's, you know, tone of voice. She's used to mine, so she hears me and Judd and Jackie and whatnot, but you know, new people, she may not actually hear them as well. Another thing is also that she'll hear one word, but in reality they said something completely different. So then that's why she seems lost and confused, and then she doesn't want to speak even more because she doesn't want to, you know, seem like she's lost in the conversation.
We're stupid.
Yeah, I know, but you're not stupid. Everybody has their own things and whatnot. But you know what is really good about her? Public speaking. She has social anxiety, but for her to get up in front of a crowd of like 400 people, she's like, what up? And then she starts speaking, talking, bursting her little heart out. It's amazing. Me, if it's more than 3 people, I freak out.
Thanks for that.
You're awesome.
I really don't know what to say, so let's go to this car wash. See you guys there. Also, let me just let you guys know, I have noticed something I have done horrible, and that is my fault. With my YouTube channel, I just start off speaking as if I think you guys know what I'm talking about, and are at my level where I am medically. Ugh.
You know the whole backstory.
Yeah, there we go. He said it shorter. And that's not right, because when I finally looked at my comments, I guess I never really looked at them. People are like, I don't get it. What is it? What is it? I'm like, I never once described it. I never once gave like detailed depth of what happened in the past. And I will definitely change that, guys. I am so sorry. So Paul was just talking about my ears, and we're just presuming you guys know what's going on medically and my past history with my ears. So let me do a summarized quick story. Maybe Paul can do it because he's good at wording things. Ready, set, go!
Janice, when she was born, she had issues with her ears right off the bat. Several ear infections. They had to do like little tubes in the ears to drain out the pus from behind the eardrum.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. Now, she already had loss of hearing then. Doctors told her mother, like, you know, at some point in her life, she's going to have to use hearing aids.
Well,
for now, she's okay.
Well, first they said, they found out my ears were very weak at 3, when I was 3 years old. So they said at 5, I would be deaf. But I overcame it, guys.
She's a fighter. So they said that she would need hearing aids at some point in her life later on, and her hearing would diminish as time goes on. We already knew that she didn't hear certain pitches, certain tones, certain types of music, like the bass hurts her ears a lot, certain pitches, stuff like that. So,
and with pain with certain pitches, that's called hyperacusis.
So hypersensitivity to the sound and its frequencies, it's painful, put it that way. So we have to have the noise canceling headphones and whatnot to make sure she's comfortable, especially when you go to Disney for the fireworks.
Yeah. But I won't lie, I have been working on it and stopped trying, because they said with hyperacusis, the only cure is to condition your ears to the sound. I haven't been conditioned to all of it, but I'm getting there little by little.
So what happens now is that the last time that she had the tubes in her ears, it actually damaged her eardrum to the point where there was a permanent hole left, and the skin from the outside of the eardrum grew to the inside.
That is called a cholesteatoma.
Yes, once it grows on top of the bones, if you didn't know this, there's 3 very small little bones inside of your ear that the eardrum vibrates, the bones move, and that translates sound to your brain, and that's how you hear.
And also balance. And
balance as well. Everything goes into, you know, hand in hand. That's why she was very dizzy a lot of the times, because when the eardrum would move, it would move the bone and it would make her feel like the spinning motion and unbalanced. We went to a couple of doctors, ENTs, and you know, some of them said nothing could be done. One of them, I still love this man, he said, yes, we can do the surgery, and I guarantee you it's going to help. This
doctor was the first man to cure Meniere's disease. Meniere's disease is almost similar to vestibular migraines, is what Paul's describing. And he just said I didn't qualify for it. Jackie's like, you do, this is all what you have. But I'm fine, because the surgery is intense too.
Yeah. He did the surgery where they remove the skin from the actual bones on the inside without damaging the bones as well, because sometimes the skin has damaged the bones and they have to remove the entire bone, and that's also going to cause loss of balance, but that can also be cured later down the road. Thankfully, the skin did not damage her bone. They just removed it, patched up the eardrum with a patch, and she was better instantly. Obviously, you know, there's packing behind it.
You know I was not better instantly. We went back for the next hearing test. He's like, yeah, the surgery didn't help. Your hearing went downhill, actually.
But her dizziness did help.
Yeah, that helped. That
helped a lot. But your hearing, yeah, we already knew that your hearing was already damaged. And
because for us to do that surgery, it took 7 years. Not my fault. And, you know, things happen. Things get worse. So if a doctor does consider a surgery, there is no rush. You weigh out all your options. But in the long run, waiting is not good either.
No, not at all. We could have waited longer, and then the skin would have damaged the bone.
fun little lesson from Paul and Janice. Camera action. Sadly, these two ladies here are a little camera shy. I asked them, and we have been standing here for 5 minutes. Oh well, give me. I don't know what to say. You got this. I told them I'll be in the camera with you, and it's going to be smooth sailing. Go ahead.
So, Caitlin,
I'll get Logan. Don't worry, guys.
he works with Deputy Beckwith, and after the tragic news of hearing that he lost his wife, they wanted to do something. Car washes are their specialty, so they decided that they were going to go ahead and do this. So, we hope it turns out well, and we're very excited to help the family.
Hello. I think that's the right one to say. That's soccer talk.
I don't know.
Then why are you guys laughing at me? Alright guys, so we're gonna walk around and see what they're doing, how they're doing it, see if I can learn something. I will never wash a car a day in my life, sorry.
Nope. Janice is gonna go be a, what is it, a sign spinner? Yeah.
Which one do you guys think?
I think you should do that. I'll take this one.
I support law enforcement. Ha! I made friends!
This is my other daughter. She's crazy. She's like, they won't help, I got two.
Well guys, if you guys didn't know, I'm doing, what do you call it? Listening stunt? There you go. This will be only for maybe 5 minutes, but I am still helping. And then we'll go back to the car wash and say hi.
Alright, so now we're standing on the side of the road with a bunch of signs trying to get people to go and do the car wash. Alright, they're rallying people into the car wash. At least they're having fun.
I did my makeup for this. I did my makeup. We're sweating it off. I did not.
At least Janice is trying.
Sadly guys, yes, it has happened. My batteries died. Actually, my batteries did not die. Just my camera's rejecting the batteries. Still full. It just doesn't want to take it. Oh, Ryan's being hard.
Okay.
Uh-oh, lost my shoe, he said. Uh-oh, he lost his shoe.
I don't want to touch that. It's my thank you.
Come here, Brian.
The
Tail, no, the tail.
Car wash. Yes, look at that. I told them this will be a tasteful recording. There will be no Daisy Dukesings, guys, so please, if that's what you're here for, move along, move along. Look at the washing cars. Now, I did get permission from these three lovely ladies, if it's okay to record them. Some of the others do not want to be recorded, and I respect that, and I'm okay with that. So I will give you guys as much as I can. Oh, so honestly, at this car wash, I thought I was going to be here for 5 minutes. That's how not social I am. But I've been doing really well. Just gotta try to break out of the shell. Honestly, whenever we do talk about Jaquie, I feel like almost a panic attack is coming on, chest tightening. I can't wait for that feeling to go away. But I just made a new friend here, which Jaquie would really be proud of me. And let me go help her out. She needs some glass cleaners. Okay, my job is done. I went out to the street, danced my little booty off. Come support! I know some of you guys are wondering, once again, what's going on? Why do we have your cell phone clip? Yeah, my camera just won't accept my battery anymore, so I don't know.
Nope.
I'm done. So how was it? I was talking to the sheriff's office people. Police officers?
Yep.
There you go. They're very close to Judd, and
Guns.
of course, guns. That car wash, I didn't show it all, was amazing. Jaquie had such a unique personality. It's insane. Me and Jaquie are total opposites. You know, you think sweet with her, you think nasty with me. And sadly, I'm naturally nasty and I can't help it. And I always envied how sweet and nice she was. Because I can't do it, I really can't. It's like something, like a bolt is broken in me. That's how we complimented each other. So whenever someone was being rude to Jaquie, she would tell me, go off on them. I'm like, yeah. And then I tell her, whenever someone needed to be nice, she was a nice one. I couldn't.
Janice, you're a loose cannon.
I am a loose cannon.
But you're my loose cannon.
I'm, like I say, rough around the edges. Jaquie was smooth and we complimented each other. Anyway, so a lot of people were there. Even one of her nurses from her hospital was there to support, cleaning cars. Jaquie's really good at leaving a mark in people's lives, and I love that about her. This is hard. I am officially done talking. I am tired. I am a little stressed. I just want to relax now. So guys, for now, adieu.